Greetings, 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 greetings. I don't know when this starts. Greetings. I don't know. I don't know when if I'm on. Greetings, greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Am I on? I think I am. Let's see. We've got Donald in New Mexico who is first. I tell you what, that guy is good. He's always first on the live streams. Donald, all right. He is the man. Very good. Let's see here. I'm on. Greetings. Okay, very good. I never know when this thing actually goes live. It doesn't tell me when I'm actually live. And there's a delay. So anyways, but we're here. All right, very good. Tom Manley, Gold Day. All right. Hey, 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 Chris Rock. Hello, welcome. AG47 Surfer. All right, good to Sloth Leadfoot. World Health Organization is terminated. That's right. Broke our ties. Very good. Ain't No Cup Joe. Rob Swain. And Coinhound is here. Good to see you guys. All right, Donald Bump is here. Jeff is here. Tom Manley. Yes, good to see you guys. Some new folks. I don't think I've seen Tom here before, or Chris Rock. He's the comedian who was alongside Governor Cuomo at a conference. All right, Chuck and Plata says it's not a bot. I'm not a bot. That's right. We do have a comment review we're going to do in here. We've got Silver Liner who says... it has a ring, but no smell. That's right, exactly. That's platinum for you. Champstar9669 says, so much for the Swiss being smart with money, exporting gold and buying into a tech stock bubble during an economic depression. Yeah, that's one way to look at it for sure. Very true. All right. Hello, All Us One Now. Good to see you. And Silverholic, good to see you too. Yeah, good point, Champstar. But they have a lot of gold in Switzerland too. I think they have the most per capita, actually. Kalina says, the administration and many others in D.C. want to put the U.S. back on a gold standard, bankrupt the Fed and have the Department of Treasury take it over, get rid of fiat currency. It's worthless stuff all along. We'll see. We'll see. I've heard positions on both sides of that issue, thinking what's going on there. We'll see. We'll find out. I don't know. I kind of doubt they're going to do that first, but you never know. See what happens in the second term. If Trump gets reelected. Silver Wolverine is here. Hello. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. Silversmith is here. Got a lot of good folks popping in here. 5 thumbs up. No thumbs down so far, so that's good. All right. We're starting off with the right foot, at least, hopefully. Silver Strike says, congrats on some very thoughtful and generous gifts. I just wish I'd watched this earlier before the Oreo story closed. Yes, I know. I hear you. I've got one Oreo tonight that I'm going to eat. Have sworn off sweets to the most part. I do have some once in a while, but just cut back way greatly. But I will have one of these Oreo cookies in honor of our good friend Silver Honda here. All right, Platinum Beast. Hello, good to see you, Platinum Beast, and good to see Aussie Coin Girl. We're gonna slurp some coffee for her. As you always have coffee around. That's right. All right, very good. And we need Barbara here. We need Pudenda. And we need Terry. Fiat Destroyer says, encouraging to hear of futuristic plans for platinum. Yes, it is pretty neat. And somebody else sent me an article about an alloy, too. Very good. All right. Ghost Punk 639 says, it might be that as an electric roll in the fossil fuel rollout, gold, silver, and platinum roll up. I wonder what would happen in palladium if fossil fuels are no more. Yes, it'll be interesting to see. My guess is probably some of the same usage in battery technology could possibly be used for palladium too, but who knows? There might be just enough of a difference and it might not be possible. All right. Hello, Kuna Coins. Good to see you. Silver Wolverine says it prompted the gold standard and Congress would have to vote on it, correct? No way the Dems would vote to limit their spending. Yeah, I would think something that big would probably take an act of Congress. I don't know how they created the Federal Reserve. Well, the Federal Reserve Act, I guess. But yeah. Peanut butter on an Oreo cookie. Now that's a good idea. I'm gonna have to try that. I might slap a little bit of that on it for future live streams. Good idea, for sure, Chuck. Okay, let's see here. We've got some guy on the internet saying, I have 17 ounces of platinum. When it eventually moves 10 to 20% above gold, even if it takes 20 years, I'm selling. It will happen. Yes, I tend to think it should be above gold in some ways. All right. Oh, wow. Colonic Stacker. VP Pence spoke at the Ravi Zacharias Memorial Service today. Oh, that's great. That's good. He deserves that kind of accolade. He was Ravi Zacharias was a rock star in Christian apologetics. So thank you, Colonic Stacker. Actually, I was introduced to Ravi Zacharias from a member of this community called Heavenly Prepper many years ago. Yes, indeed, that's how I got my introduction. And that guy, if you go watch videos on him on the internet, that guy makes the best case scenario for Christianity. In fact, not only that, but also, there's another evangelist I know that actually knows or knew him personally, and says that he got a 4.0 average. Went to school with him. That's what it was. Yeah, crazy. 10 extra push-ups for every Oreo eaten. Yes, I tried Silverholic, and I've got one right here, so I know I'll do at least 10 to cover that when I start to bite into this thing. All right, very good. All right, hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Chris Hughes says silver goes crazy. It's almost $18, I think. In fact, I haven't checked the markets to see exactly what it closed up at. Yeah, it's almost, it closed at almost $18, $17.95. It'll be very interesting to see if it crosses the $18 line on Sunday when we get together again. Yes, indeed. Yes, in fact, if there wasn't a Ravi Zacharias MMA matchup, I guarantee you that he would be victorious, even against the greatest metal gods out there. Yes, indeed. Hello, Guido Stacking. Good to see you, Guido. Welcome indeed. All right. Let's see here. Gary Coover says, looks to me like you're being treated like family. Yes, it is very kind. Indeed, some generous people in the community for sure. These three gentlemen are definitely that. Paul Richard says, dealers won't let platinum go for a nice price. Then if the price drops like it did in March, you can hardly find any. I know, it's crazy. No end to playing on my platinum heartstrings. You would think it would be higher, but I think that is because of its cousin palladium. That's right. Platinum is treated like the red-headed step stacker or a child. Sorry to anyone who is red-headed. Well, red step stack hopefully won't see that and be offended. I don't think he would anyway. All right, very good. Trump on China announcement in 2 hours. Oh, is he making another announcement on China? Aussie Coin Girl? In 2 hours from now, that would be 8 o'clock Eastern time. I heard he made a statement earlier, but I heard it was with the WHO. And, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hello, Jonathan Reese. Good to see you. Hello, Jonathan Reese. Welcome, my friend. All right, good to see you. And Silver Conundrum is here. We've got Trevor Points here. And Silver Valley Coins and Bullion says platinum is getting more. Oh, let's see. What is this? You hear that? Hello? Hello? Auto dial, robocall. Ah, don't you hate that? I hate it when they do that. They get me all excited. Will gold at 2K in 2020? I think it's possible, but, you know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if it will, Silver Wolverine. Especially after today's news about the glut. But, you know, it could be. So Silver Valley Coins and Bullion says platinum is getting more and more recognition because of its popularity and high-end jewelry and industrial uses. Like gold, it doesn't tarnish. Only thing is that, like silver, central banks don't recognize it as a reserve metal. That's true. Very true, all of those points. That's exactly right. Gold is really the king of the precious metals in so many regards, for sure. Tony says silver has not kept up with inflation since 1975. Actually, I beg to differ with that strongly. Have you heard of 2000? Have you heard of 1980? Have you heard of 2011? Have you heard about the times in between, bookending those times where it was up, going on the way up and on the way down? So as a stacker, why did you say it will protect you when it does not keep up with inflation, which we all know is a false number? Silver 1975 was $4.45. Inflation would be 4.86 times what which would be over $21 an ounce, and it's barely over $17 an ounce. Is 45 years long enough a run for you to say nope, it does not even keep up with inflation and protect you? Just a question from a fellow stacker. Well, good question, but this is the thing. You can't handpick one particular date and compare anything with any metal. You've got to average it out, which is why I say the same thing to everybody who says, well, look at 2011. It got up to almost $50 an ounce. It's going to get there again. It probably won't get there again anytime soon. That was an anomaly. Same thing with 1980. However, if you average out the rise up and the fall down and where the prices were, $21 an ounce, we're getting closer to $21 an ounce right now. It's almost at $18 an ounce. So there's times where it performs below the level of inflation, and there are times where it performs above the level of inflation. You just can't pick one particular time. I did a video on it called 100 Years of History Proves Silver's Worth. Trevor Points, thank you so much, my friend, for that super chat there. $2, the first one of the night. Very helpful. Thank you so much, because all the super chat money is going towards some new equipment for the channel. So I thank you so much for that. All right. Very good. Yes, Barbara is here. Hello, Barbara. Welcome. Glad you're here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, Silver Stanger. Hey, Silver Stanger's here. Says hello. I'll write out with a super chat. Thank you so much, my friend. $5. Every little bit helps. All this is going towards some equipment. Yes, indeed. So I really much appreciate that very much. All right. Very kind of you. Hello, Juan Ortiz. All right. And John Knapp. So on this again, just to clarify, silver will preserve your wealth in the long run if you dollar cost average and you buy consistently. If you bought a monster box of Silver Eagles in 2011, well, you're right. You're going to, and that's it. That's the only time you bought. No, it's not going to preserve your wealth, and it's not going to keep up with inflation. But you can't pick just one particular date, and you have to take into account premiums when you buy and the losses you may take when you sell too. Although the rise in spot price could make up for that. We'll see. All right, very good. All right, Dissident Aggressor says, aren't there a lot of late model used car on the car lots? If so, would that reduce demand for cars? I don't know. It just depends. Yeah. Good question. I don't know. Dennis Nick says, oh, Guido's stacking. Whoa. Thank you so much, Guido. Man, very kind of you, sir. Towards the equipment. You are the man. I appreciate that, Guido. $4.99 super chat. Man, thanks a lot so much. Appreciate it. All right. Yes, indeed. Very kind of you. Oh, man. And Silver Hair Stacker's here. He doesn't give super chats, but looks like something popped up there. But hey, Silver Hair is the man. You want to know a way to flip and hustle. Silver Hair Stacker is a man who knows how to do it. He has quite an enterprise going on with going to many different sales, yard sales, and finding some things, reselling video games, all kinds of stuff. Check out his channel for that. Alan Gold says, let's loot, Sal. Let's loot. Okay, you want me to loot with you? All right. I'm on my way, Alan. We'll meet up and we'll do it. What are we going to loot? All right. Well, thank you again, Trevor Points, says I don't give super chats and win myself. Well, thank you so much, my friend. Very kind indeed. I'm still waiting for that big fat one from Alan Gold. Because, Alan Gold, I'm going to need some money to fly out there to California to loot with you. So can you just slap me a big super chat and add 30% to it, because YouTube will take that away. And another 28% for taxes that I have to pay on it, okay? Please, Alan. I'm waiting for you. All right, Dennis Nick says, buy, sell, hold, all great concepts, but the question is when? Yes, timing has always been a question. All right, BZ10 Sec says, let's explore. All right, yes, indeed. We're doing that. We're trying to explore. Yes, indeed. All right. Spectacular says, well, someone sent it to you that we know. If it's Honda or Wolverine, the world may never know. I know. Actually, I think I corrected myself, but I don't know why I got on the Silver Wolverine bent. I meant to say Silver Honda. Oh, man, I'm so embarrassed about that. Hey, America Silver Patriot, good to see you. Wow, thank you, my friend. He says, hey, brother, $2 super chat. You're the man. Thank you so much. All right. Indeed. Oh, we got Superstar, Rocky Superstar here. Logan is here. A lot of good folks. Terry made it in. Terry is here. So we haven't seen Pudenda in a while. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Silverholics. Remember to hit the like button, guys and gals. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. He packaged the Oreos very well. Yes, he did. Like Fort Canucks. In fact, had a hard time getting this Oreo out that I've got in my hand right now. I will eat this. I will eat this cookie. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to do some push-ups to counter it. Roy Ross says, wow, Stormy from C-Lab finally got a promotion. Yes, indeed. Sure did. Storm Rising says, can't believe I missed this. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, this is the John Wick Gold Round review. It's really cool. If you like that movie, it was an awesome thing. Really cool that they did this. A very high quality piece for sure. Glenn H says, I would never buy something like that. It's too pretty. I wouldn't want to sell it later. I understand, Glenn H. Yes, I'm not one to sell it either. It's a beautiful coin for sure. All right. I'm going to have a bite into this Oreo. Yes, indeed. All right. Good Oreo. I'm only going to have one tonight, but boy, that tastes great. I actually haven't had an Oreo in quite a long time. CCT has just eaten 10 cookies, and I'm gonna just babysit this one for a while. Yeah, Silverholic. Yes, it's a push-up and cookie. It's the push-up and cookie show. All right, that's what it's called. Yes, indeed. I gotta do 10 push-ups at least to counteract the sugars and stuff in this thing. Jim Varney, haha, said I missed something. Is it all the same person? No, I screwed up. I meant to say Silver Honda when I said Silver Wolverine. I don't know why I did that. Daisy Confused Stacker says, I want to buy some premiums, but the premiums are so high. I know, I tell you, it sucks. But you know what? Spot price may catch up with that, for sure. Rocky Superstar loves cookies. Silver Wolverine Kaepernick is putting a defense fund together for the looters. And Minneapolis arsonist. One criminal act by a cop doesn't justify another. That's exactly right. I don't understand why that is the case. Why anybody... I can understand peaceful demonstrations, but everybody and their mother and their mother's grandmother has condemned this thing and what happened to this poor guy. And the officers were fired, and there's an investigation underway. In fact, today, the officer who actually did the knee thing has been charged with murder. So what's the deal, guys? You know, I think every single one of those people that are looting and breaking in and causing violence should be arrested. Every single one of them should be arrested. No question, because they're dishonoring the memory of this man. And I guarantee you, I don't know the guy, but I did see a post where he was talking about gang banging, and he says he doesn't get the idea of people showing off with guns and doing that kind of thing. And based off of that statement, and even though he did try to counterfeit a $20 bill, make no mistake, doesn't mean he's a bad guy. That's for sure. And the other thing about this is that I can guarantee you Floyd would not want this to happen in his name. He would not. So the fact that this is occurring is a travesty. It's horrible, and it dishonors his memory. Yes, indeed. 15K Dow 2022 says, I have been stacking platinum just in case, 10.5 ounces so far this year. I see it exactly the same as your opening comments. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, thank you. Yes, indeed. Congratulations. That's a great number there. It says, when normal all appears, the end for normal nears. That's right. Very good. All right. Yeah, I know, John Knapp. I'm trying to be stable and steady with the sweets, cutting back, you know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Trump Be Cool says, I keep hearing that the cop worked with the guy for 17 years. I wonder if that's true. Oh, wow. No, I've not heard that. So the cop worked with the victim for 17 years? Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't heard that. Let's see. The Fed counterfeits $20. Yeah, that's Kalanick Stacker. You're exactly right. The Fed counterfeits $20 bills every day. That's right. CCT says, just seen a video that identified one of those breaking a window as a police officer. Wow, really? Wow, that's crazy. He should be arrested too if it's a police officer. That's crazy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And I saw the footage of him being arrested, and doesn't look like he was a resisting arrest at all. At least from the footage I saw. I think there may be a gap after he fell on the ground as to what happened. We don't know what happened there, but anyways, here. Okay, Guido Stacking, you got to check out my story for a little guitar snippet. Oh wow. Okay, cool, Guido. All right, yes, indeed. What your story? So you got a story about a guitar snippet. I'll check it out. Is this video you just posted or something? I'll check it out here after the stream, but that's cool, man. I didn't know you played guitar. Very cool. All right, let's see here. Savage Stacker says, I've been thinking of platinum quite a bit lately. I may be getting at least an ounce. I just gave away my only platinum, probably going to kick myself for it, but I had fun doing it. Well, that's very nice of you. What do you think the best platinum buy would be? Maples, Eagles, Brits, or all the above? Man, I almost want to say all the above. They're all great. I'm really liking the Maple Leafs because they're a smaller diameter. They're the smallest 1 ounce platinum coin, and it's just a nice chunky piece. You can really feel the weight, just like I can feel the weight of this Oreo that I'm about to bite into right now. All right. Patrick T says, silver has barely moved even gold recently. This is due to the dollar strength. We will have to wait a bit more. Well, actually, silver's climbed up a bit. Today, anyway, it's above, it's almost $18 closed at. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Okay. JB says that's because the U.S. has no gold and they know exactly what's going to happen when China announces that they are backing their digital currency with gold. And they also have the most of the gold. The U.S. is going to get caught with his pants down and scrambling to figure it out. It's amazing how much, no offense, JB, but it's amazing how many people think they know what's going to happen or what is the case with the U.S. There's no evidence that they don't have the gold. All we have is the evidence that's been presented before, and my guess is we have all the gold we say we've got. But anyways, and I think that's part of the reason why we can probably do what we're doing with the dollar is because we have the most gold in the world. If we didn't have the most gold in the world, my guess is probably we wouldn't be so quick to do what we're doing with the dollar. Yes. Eric says, silver only climbs while I'm contemplating a purchase. I hear you, my friend. I know. Sucks. I'm sorry. But good to see Eric, our resident bouncer. We've got Cheap Life Kennedy here. 50 Smoke just ordered a platinum maple. I needed an ounce palladium maple for a complete set. Cool. Yeah, well, 50 Smoke, if you get a chance, check out a video I did on platinum, comparing platinum, gold, silver, and palladium. I do a video where I show on 2 different videos all 4 of the different metals with the Canadian maple leaf. I think you'll enjoy that if you get a chance to see it. All right. Let's see here. Kuna Coins. When I say we have the most gold, I'm talking about the most gold in our reserves, in our national stockpile. I'm not talking about as a nation as a whole, between people. India is the top holder there, or maybe China, as far as holding the most gold. Individually. Let's see here. Oh, cool, 50 Smoke. That's cool. You saw that. Very cool. All right. Barbara likes the slurp there. Jamie Fox, good to see you. PB says, no point paying down some home loans. If you think we get a hyperinflationary scenario, debtors will gain massively as long as rates stay low. You sell your gold and silver after it has gone parabolic and it looks expensive relative to other assets, particularly if you have found a worthwhile investment which will give you economic freedom. My plan, which I had for a long while, is to pay down my investment home loans. The stream rental income will allow me to retire comfortably, maybe before the age of 40. Wow, very good. You're well on track there. Nicely done. Well positioned. Let's see here. Silver Wolverine, didn't you say you knew someone who was in Fort Knox? No, although I know that I've talked with Ed Moy, the mint director, Ed Moy. Saw him at a coin show, actually, in Baltimore. And he said that, yes, it definitely is. All the gold is there. He's seen it. All right. Silver High says, the gold from Switzerland to the U.S., were they all big bars heading to the New York Futures Exchange and or the Fed? Yes, indeed. All right, yes. Well, I think so. 400-ounce bars, kilo bars. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Yeah, Kuna. Somebody else said something about that, about we sold China gold and there was tungsten in them. But I've yet to see exactly what that was or any substantiation of that. Somebody else made a comment about that. I'd love to see evidence of that. Now, China has exported many gold coins with tungsten in them and fake gold all across the way. China's famous for that. Let's see. That's right. Silversmith actually posted a video about that, about Mnuchin going to Fort Knox after becoming secretary. In fact, it says gold is safe. That's what he says in a tweet. Let's see here. Silver Britches is here. Are they Swiss Helvetica coins? Helvetica coins, yes. It'd be interesting to see. No, I don't think they are that. They went to satisfy the mostly the COMEX deliveries and things like that. But anyways, we got a thumbs up from Silver and AU. Very good. Gary says, very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Gary, for that. Lee Bolton says, Silver at 1793. Time for the bigs to manipulate it back in its place. Well, we'll see. We shall see. It's pretty crazy. Or I did. I was going to do video on silver if it went over 18, but I didn't do it. Didn't quite get there. I just took another bite. I just took another bite of a cookie. Of the one. I'm only having one Oreo cookie in honor of Silver Honda, who's not here. Rocky Superstar, that's why I don't buy pandas. Yes, I know, same here. If I buy pandas now, it's going to be from the secondary market. And Mark B, I have more money in my gold envelope. Very good, congratulations. Yes, indeed. Congratulations indeed. Yes, the Sal rounds have tungsten. Yeah, no, I'd be weighting and making them much heavier than they are if I did that. Because it's very, very, very dense. Karma Koala says, more fear-mongering. Thank God there are over 75 million armed Americans. This ain't 1933. The chaos is intensifying. Yes, indeed. That's right. Gabe M says, I thought Chavez repatriated gold a decade and a half ago. He did, but that's all gone. That's all gone. He repatriated some of it, but that's all gone already, mostly. I know, Terry. I've literally just put one over here so that I will only be forced to eat one. Rocky Mountain Bear says, hello. Howdy to Rocky Mountain Bear. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. We got 69 watching right now. 3 thumbs down, 49 thumbs up. What did I do to offend the people that are thumbing down? Post it in the comments here in the chat. What did I do to offend? Mark Hazley says, I'm waiting for a general announcement on poor auto sales for the year. Then I'll see how Platinum responds and possibly take a position. Once a poor economy, fundamental unemployment is priced into the metal from the auto manufacturer standpoint. Yes, that's a good point. We'll see what happens with the auto sales for sure when those reports come out. Platinum is rarer than gold, and palladium is like 7th in rarity, even with the supply issues. My guess would be that would only retool a percentage to return to platinum use on gasoline vehicles and try even out the platinum palladium supply. needs of the auto industry. Just my 2 cents. Yes, good point. Very good point, Mark. All right, let's see here. And he says, I like the battery aspect, but I'll have to research the current battery trends to try and get a handle of how significant it would be. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of an emerging thing. It's kind of untested at this point, for sure. But the fact that they're looking at it and I think it might be feasible is something. Snow Zeus says, interesting angle. Thank you, Snow Zeus. Yes, indeed. Surprise platinum waiting in the wings to soar. Andre G says, really interesting video. We will see where platinum will go. With the high tax and premiums on platinum in Europe, it's no option for me. Understandable. I know. It sucks. Let's have the slurp here. Evelyn, wow, is going to go out west to pan for gold now that she's retired. Congratulations. That'd be awesome, man. Yes, indeed. Highlander Stacking pops in with a fist bump super chat of $3. Thank you so much, Highlander. Very kind of you indeed. As I mentioned earlier, all the super chats since, I guess, mid-April are going towards some new equipment. So very much appreciate that. Yes, indeed. All right. Vera, 1957. What's the best online sites to buy gold and silver? Man, there's a lot of them. And Vera, I would just look at how they're rated. And but there's places like Provident Metals, J.M. Bloom, which are really the same company. There's Monument Metals, there's APMEX, there's Bold Precious Metals, there's a myriad of others out there that are good, and they have their strengths in their own way. So yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to really just recommend any single one. Look out for the best deals and look at what their service is like. Make sure they're legitimate. Silver Stanger, about time we start importing more gold. Yeah, there you go. Yes, indeed. All right. This is today's video. And let's go find it, Sal. The 28 tons of Nazi gold hidden in a Polish palace. Let's do it. Head over there. We got to get through the CCCTV, whatever that is. Not CCTV, but CCCTV. CCT, are you still here? Do you have a TV? So he should make his channel CCTV. It'll be a security channel. That's right, because he likes to destroy fake silver. Okay, let's see here. Silver Wolverine was close to being first, but not quite. Didn't quite make it in. All right. All right. Powell, KKK, says, or 4Ks, greetings from Poland. Yes, indeed. He's there. So Powell will probably find a way to get it. Jimmy Lacari, good to see you. Yes, doing well tonight. I hope you're doing well. Slurp on some coffee. Got the very last bit of an Oreo cookie we're gonna eat here. Metallic Miner's right. UK had to give Poland its gold back. That's right. All right, let's see here. Let's have the last bite of this cookie. Savoring every bite. CCT does have a TV somewhere, just never watches it. All right, I understand. I hardly ever watch it either. The only program that's worth watching on the television is Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's quality programming right there. That's it, nothing else. That soothes my soul. Yes, indeed, it sure does. Coffee, yes, it is. Yes, Barbara, I wish I could have a cup of coffee with you. That'd be fun. Austrian Stacker says, the gold of the Nazis and all other dictators and mass murderers can be found easily. Go to Switzerland. Yes, that's right, because they did have, they took a lot of gold from the Jews and melted it down in Switzerland. All right, Cat Jitsu says, hello, what's up, Mr. SM? Good to see you. Donald, New Mexico's, I take the fifth. There you go. Fifth of what? Fifth of liquor? Fifth ounce that is there? I don't know. Mark Medlin is wowed by this, or ood. No TV, more push-ups, says Grow Mechanic. When we finished our Oreo, so I'm going to let it settle in my stomach for a little bit before I do some push-ups, because I only had one. One cookie is it, and I only got it because Silver Honda sent it to me. All right. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay, let's see here. Gertrude Perkins says, I seriously doubted all the gold bullion seized by the Nazis was shipped to Berlin. Why would they leave any behind? Well, I think they were hoping that it could be that they could restart the Reich again. Is my guess. Plus, it doesn't. I don't know. It was completely covered, blown out. So it'd be very hard to recapture that. But anyways. Okay, Barbara is on the liver cleanse, so no coffee 2 more days ago. Congratulations, Barbara. Way to go. That's awesome. Very awesome indeed. All right, let's see here. I got a text. Okay, and it's not a text that I need to answer right now, so very good. Sterling Cannabis is here. Hello. Gotta digest first before we do push-ups. I only had one. Only one cookie. Okay, let's see here. Rocky Superstar says, Silver Honda, where are you? Yes, indeed, where's Silver Honda? He's not here either, because I wanted to let him know that I am doing the thing here. Silversmith says, I heard there are hundreds of tons of gold hidden in a Nazi train, too. The train is in a secret underground chamber. Okay, yes. Everything's hidden or underground. But this diary at least gives some notion of legitimacy to this one, but we'll see here. Be very interesting to see that. For curiosity, just for historical sake, they ought to really get it out of there. The Platinum Beast. To answer your question, if I have any rhodium, nobody else answered this. Go to my channel, because I know you're new, and search rhodium. And you will see if I have any rhodium. By the way, that is not rhodium. That's a clue. That's a clue. Here we go. Hello, Sterling Cannabis. Hello, Uncle. Tony Ricci, best place to buy magnets for a silver magnet slide. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, Tony Ricci. He's in the UK as well. So, Tony, Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. So, just contact Cyber Curtain Twitcher. He can hook you up with an incredible, very well-crafted silver slide. The best. He makes the best silver slides in the world, actually. I can safely say that. All right, very good. And where are we? Somebody call Indiana Jones, says Will Weed. Yes, indeed. Okay, very good. All right, let's see. Okay, Hugh Man says, if I found gold, I would tell no one except for my local coin dealer after I melt it down into tiny pieces. There you go, brother. He's smart. Hugh Man is smart. Check the markets. Markets are closed, Donald. All of them are, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. We did check them earlier, though. Okay, let's see. Rocky Superstar says, Sal, let's explore the well. Getting to the bottom of a 200-foot well might be a problem. That's true. Especially when it's all collapsed in and on itself, indeed. Silver Damsel was here in the tub. Rub-a-dub tub. Silver Damsel is in the tub. At least I predict she is. Yes, indeed. All right. Okay, let's see here. Wow, I didn't even know CCT made 1,200 of them. Wow. It's pretty amazing. He's made over 1,200 slides. That's awesome. Very good. Let's go up here and see what's here. Donald, New Mexico says, check the markets. No, he didn't say that. He says, I would not want Nazi gold. Whose teeth would you draw a line for? Rated clickbait. Yes, indeed. Yes. You never know. Probably would be teeth in those. Some Jew teeth or Jewish rings or what have you. You know that's going to be in there. You know it. You know it. Battleship New Jersey Sailor. After a lot of digesting the facts, I'm digesting a cookie right now, figures and listening to the fearmongers and all the doom and gloom. Remember this. We have never in the history of America experienced hyperinflation like the Zimbabweans or the German of the Weimar Republic, and I don't think the dollar will ever go worthless. The theory of economics is a construct of our human minds, which means the rules are not chiseled in alone. So if we invented it, we can change it, live long and prosper. I generally agree with that. However, I will not go as far to say that the dollar will not be worthless one day. It just may not be anytime very soon. And we could experience some pretty big inflation, likely a deflationary phase first. But regardless, I think it's still good to stack for sure. But I've never been one of those who have been saying the dollar is just going to die tomorrow. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's get some push-ups out of the way. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got to do at least 10. And let's see here. Let's do it. Okay. Get this chair out of the way. I've been sore lately, but here we go. Okay. Let's do at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, stretch it out. Stretching it out. Oh, man, okay. Oh, that's good, that's good. All righty, let's see here. Whew, all right. Very good. Okay, La Petite Silver's here. Hello, welcome, La Petite. We just did a couple of push-ups here, not one-armed. Cheap Laugh Kennedy. Yes, I really did do those. All right, very good. And Donald, New Mexico. YouTube or Sal has deleted my comment. No, it was still there. You saw it, Donald. You saw it. Let me see. I think it was right down here. Yep, there it is. I would not delete your comment, Donald. You know me. I don't delete comments. All right, let's see here. Very good. Now 20 mountain climbers. Oh, man. I don't even know what that is. All right, Silver Honda is here. Silver Honda, indeed. He's the man. Check out his channel. He is the one that sent me that package, not Silver Wolverine. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I got screwed up there in the video. I know why I did it, because actually I had been talking to Silver Honda about Silver Wolverine, because he sent a package of Silver Wolverine too. So I got screwed up in there, but anyways. But yeah, Silver Honda is the man. And Silver Honda, you missed it. I just ate one of your cookies that you sent me. Yes, indeed. Only one. I'm trying to be good about the sugar and eating too much. Anyways, all right. And I'm working them off with push-ups too. Meteor Man is here. Good to see you. All right. So did we get confirmation that Silver Damsel is in the tub? I think she is. Hey, there's Gold Maple. Good to see you, my friend. Gold Maple's here. Is Silver Damsel and is she in a bubble bath? You know, that's what I want to know. Silver Beach Bomb, man, that would be awesome to be there when it gets dug up. Oh, it sure would. That would be quite a sight to see. They should live stream that. That would be so cool. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Got screwed. He's a lucky man. Yeah, that's true. That's right, Sterling Kenneth. That's a good point. Right, very good. Thank you so much. The package said Silver Honda. Yes, I'm in the tub. All right, very good. Yes, he is in the tub. All right, Volkswagen Garage is here saying hello. Rhode Island Transformer TCG. Would not doubt it. Technically, there's gold under all of us. Well, that's true, technically. Very true. The Platinum Beast. Why is a British pound the most valuable money? Well, in terms of the exchange rate, it is the most valuable, but the most important is the dollar. The strongest is a dollar. But they have a different exchange rate, and that's what the difference is. There's a difference in exchange rate versus the strength and the strongest. Yes, indeed. Chuck and Plata says, Sal, in your guess, with all the hidden tons of gold being found and many tales of mind-boggling amounts being hit around the world, do you see the potential of the experts who have been saying for years the only X amount of gold has ever been mined and only X amount exists on this mortal coil have proved to be way low? Let's see. I just don't trust some of these experts. That say, like, for instance, people say there's all this gold hidden in the Grand Canyon, or that we're going to mine it off an asteroid, and there's so much out there in the bottom of the oceans. Good luck getting to it if there's even gold there. But nonetheless, yeah, I just don't trust some of these, quote, experts, because if it was available somewhere and easily gettable, they would get it. All right, very good. Gold Chick is here. Hello, Gold Chick. Good to see you. Ruski. Hi, Sal. Silver up a bit today. Ordered some German ladies this week. Congratulations. Congratulations indeed. All right. And I think he's new here. Which palace, Salivate, forgot to watch your video. I forget it's in the southwest part of the nation. I forget what the name of it is. It's in the video. You'll see it in the video there. But yeah, it's in the southwest part of the nation. Mark B says thanks. Thank you, Mark B. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Let's see. To the damsel diaries. Might do a little something when and if I highlight Sal in my damn. Oh man, that would be an honor. Media Man, Tuesday night I could not get your video to work, though I could get to the chat. The latest version of Firefox misses about a third of YouTube videos. Did you get my email? Oh no, I didn't get your email. When did you send it? Yeah, I didn't get your email, Media Man. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I did a video on that today. Yeah. I got that from somebody else too, Media Man, but that's what I did a video on today. Chuck sent me that too, and some others sent me that as well. But yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I did see that. Thank you. Thank you, Media Man. I forgot to shout you out there, but thank you so much for that. So I did get that email. Thank you, sir. All right. Floyd gives me a thumbs up with a circle in the middle of it. Very, very good. All right, let's see here. Bill 457 says, I don't believe it's during World War II the Minutemen recovered a lot of that in our work in gold and silver bullion, so I think it's a fable or they'll be all over it. Well, the Minutemen recovered a lot of art, but I don't know if they got any gold. They may have. I'm not sure. Platinum Beast, how long did it take you to get almost 30,000 subs? Almost 7.5 years, Platinum Beast. My channel is a slow-growing channel. And by the way, well over half of those subs never ever watch. And of the half of those subs, they rarely watch. And of a fraction of those are duplicate accounts or fake accounts or what have you. Really, subs are not a indicator of how successful a channel is. It's views, and my views aren't as good as people that have been here a quarter of the time that I have. But I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that viewing, no matter how many are here. I mean, I base my success on the community of supporters that are here. You guys are great. But I really don't base it off. That's why you never see me celebrate a certain amount of subs that are out there. Like, oh, I've got 30,000 subs, or I got this, because it's really meaningless. It's who watches and who engages in the channel. I mean, I appreciate the subscriptions, because when you subscribe, it means you'll be notified of a video either on your feed or what have you. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified most of the time. But views are really where it's at. But there's other channels that have many less subscribers than I do that do so much better. They've got greater videos. Stacking Kid is here. Hello, Stacking Kid. Good to see you. DW is here. Silver Britches still here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Well, Cheap Laugh Kennedy says, "I'm surprised you don't have a lot more views." Well, that's probably partly my fault, because I do because a lot of times I do some of the news and I'll read articles, but I'll comment on the articles, and I'm kind of fly off the seat of my pants. I really don't. I plan videos, but I don't meticulously. I don't write every word down. When I do videos, because I like to be kind of more real with it, and so I don't want to just come across as reading everything. You know what I'm saying? Steve Wood says, "Dress sexy and get a lot more views." There you go. All is One now says you can buy subscriptions. Yeah, I've heard about that, but why would I buy subscribers when they're not going to watch? I mean, I could have 100,000 subscribers and get less views. 500 for $60. Yeah, I just would. That'd be a waste of money for me. If I could, and besides, I don't want to buy people's viewership. I'd rather him just come here. You know what I'm saying? But let's see here. Yeah, Eric says, "Don't feel bad. I barely get 100 views per vid." Yeah, I understand, and you know, you have to be part of it. I guess the one area where I'm probably have a strength is I do a lot of content, so I'm regular. In other words, I eat a lot of fiber in my diet, so I'm regular. And cleavage cells. Here you go, cleavage cells. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will get some busty chick and I'll put a silver dollar in her cleavage and have her bounce up and down and see what that does for views. I might try to do that. Silver Damsel, what are you doing this weekend? You know what I'm saying? She said, "I have a well-rounded channel." All right. My bum is not very well. I got a very flat bum. My butt is very flat, but anyways, all right. Okay, let's see here. Poison my mind with IPAs tonight. Feels good. I like a dark beer. You know what I mean? I like a dark beer. Silver High says, "It's like the movie National Treasure from the Masons with the Masons." Yes, that's right. It just kind of reminds me of that too. Imagine they actually get it this year. All right. Push-up sell too. That's right. Push-up sell. Yes, indeed. Bill 457. That's right. Yes, indeed. Okay. Platinum B says, "Geez, that would be crazy. I wonder what the legality to Nazi metals are in Poland. I know it varies depending on country either way, and I'd probably melt it all down myself." Yeah, well, they're not even letting them get it. And maybe that's part of the reason, Platinum Beast. You might be onto something there. Which, by the way, speaking of Platinum Beast, it's neat. He is the first channel that I know of that is kind of more focused. He talks about all the precious metals, but he's mainly a platinum channel, which I think is cool. You know, pretty neat. All right, let's see here. Let's see. We're almost done with this coffee, by the way. Number 1, Gotcha Silver Honda says, "Rocky Superstar" on the Gold Glut video. The Gold Glut. I was not being a glutton today, by the way, with that cookie, with that Oreo. Okay, CCT. Bikini Corn Girl hasn't made a video in a year. Doesn't look like the cleavage did her channel much good. That's right, it really did. Well, arguably, she really didn't. I mean, you know, she was a lovely young lady, but she really didn't have, you know, no offense, but she didn't really have much cleavage. But that's okay, you know, and just, you know, different strokes for different folks. But yeah. But I think that's the reason why she's not getting views now is because she's not posting anymore. And then let's see, Silver Damsel, "Are you volunteering me?" Sounds like another insert for your. Yes, I am volunteering you, Silver Damsel. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. No problem, Platinum Beast. Yes, indeed. All right, Tarvin, new here. I think Tarvin's brand new. Welcome. Okay, big gross slurp cell. Yes, they do. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I need to slurp more. Ah, very good. Okay, let's see. Okay, Silver Wolverine says first. He thought he was first. He was close. Rocky Superstar was first. But thank you, Silver Wolverine. Not to be confused with Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, who lives in a yellow Wolverine, and not a Silver Wolverine. There you go. All right, John Knapp. All right, slurp for Barb. Yes, and here's another slurp for Barb. Yes, indeed, topless videos are allowed, Terry. You can hook me up there too. And by topless, I means like have a beer bottle with the top off of it. That's topless, right? I'll change his name from Flat Jacket off. Okay, cool. All right, very good. All right, thank you. Cool. All right. Thank you for that. Henry von Mug. Sounds like 4 nines to me. I'm ready for an expedition extraction. Call me. Thanks for sharing, Sal. Yes, indeed. It would be neat to see. All right. Yes, it sure would. It sure would. Indeed. Stephen W. If I found this gold, should go to Israel. Yes, I agree. I agree. I think at least some of it should. Silver High says, maybe the speculators have messed up gold so badly the price of gold will go negative, just like oil. Buy the negative dip. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Although I hear when the gold did go down that low that it didn't go negative. Guys, I think it's time for us to call the Empire Capital Fund. That's right. We're going to try the 800 number first. It's just going to be here till 7. This is Norm. I can't read my handwriting. Septram.
Welcome to Empire Capital Funding. All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time, or dial 0 for the operator.
Okay, we're calling Norm. Is there an echo on the line, by the way? Let me know if there's an echo when it rings.
The person at extension 2000 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done,
Let's try his cell. We're calling Norm. Norm Septrium. I don't know what his name. I gotta figure out because I can't read my own handwriting. It's horrible. No echo. Okay, good. No echo on the ring. Very good. Come on, Norm.
Hello?
Yes, is this Norm?
It is?
Norm, is it Septrum? I can't read my own handwriting. What is the last name?
Safarian.
Safarium. Okay, like Rastafarian. Very good. Was calling about the loan for my business here. I wanted to see if we can, work out a deal here. Any possibility of that here?
Sure. What kind of business do you run? You said Carl, correct?
Was that a car business? No, it's not a car business.
No, I said Carl. Your name is Carl?
Oh, no. Yes, Carl Wilhelm. Yes, Carl Wilhelm.
Hi, Carl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so what I'm looking for this business, it is a manufacturing business, and we manufacture bubble bath. What it is a special kind of bubble bath that we put that has little silver grains in it, almost so small it floats in the bubbles to help clean. Because you know how when you get in a bubble bath, you're sitting in there and the water gets all murky and dirty.
Yes, I do, actually.
And so this bubble bath will really help keep the tub clean and you clean too. You literally don't need soap. It's called the Silver Damsel Bubble Solution. The Silver Damsel Bubble Solution, and it's brand new. It's our newest initiative, and we need to buy the silver for the bubble bath.
Okay. And what are you guys doing in gross revenue per month?
We're doing approximately about $150,000 a month right now.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're looking for how much?
About $275,000 to $300,000. If we can get $300,000, that would be good. But we can settle for $275,000 if that's okay.
Okay. And how's the credit?
Credit's really good. It's I haven't checked it in a while because they say every time you check your credit score, it can damage your credit score. So I don't want to do.
If he's going to be on like a Credit Karma doesn't damage your credit score at all.
Oh, okay. All
so,
right.
but what do you think? Are you above 700 on each bureau?
I would say I'm probably at least that. I'm pretty decent with the credit. Yeah, it's yeah.
Are you looking for now? Are you looking for a cash advance or a term loan?
Probably honestly, we probably could use a little bit of a cash advance too. If we could get 50,000 of that in advance, that would be great. That will give us a head start on this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Of
Because the
course.
Silver
Of course.
Damsel bubble solution, I think, is going to be a hit.
All right. So let me just be clear. Currently, you're doing 150,000 a month. Currently,
Right?
okay. You're looking for 250 or 300. 300 is your is your real end goal. 50,000 quick cash events you can get within the next 48-hour business hours. So by
Right.
Tuesday morning, you get 50 grand in your hands. And
And
your credit
Tuesday,
looks
yeah,
fantastic.
if we can get that Tuesday morning, that would be great. In fact, we could even take some of that and put it towards a platinum version, the platinum bubble bath too, which acts as a catalyst to prevent methane gas emissions during the bubble bath. So that would be great.
Okay. Well, that's easy. As long as what you're saying is accurate. Do you have any cash advances now?
No cash advances right now. We need cash. So yeah, we want
Okay.
to go large
Any
on
open
this,
loans?
huh?
Any open loans against the business?
No open loans. I would be working exclusively with you. I'm a platonic, bubonic plague kind of guy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right. Well, easy enough. Let me. And now, did I send you a application yet? Did I send you an email?
Not yet, not yet. I wanted to see about doing that. I'm assuming you're probably going to want to see some credentials and some banking
Well,
statements and the like.
what's gonna happen is I'm gonna send you an online application.
Uh-huh.
I'll have my secretary send it from her telemarketer.
Can you
I'm
have a
at the
girl
office
fax it
already
over
home.
to me?
I can have an email. Fax wise, she's probably on the road, but she has access to my email,
Okay.
so she'll send it from
So
her
fax is no good
email.
then?
I'm sorry. One more time, Carl. You broke
Say
up, sir.
fax is no good? To have your girl fax it over?
Not well, Monday morning I can fax it, but why wait till Monday morning?
Oh, that's true. You're right. If we can get this started now, yeah, might as well do that. That's
I
exactly
mean,
right.
why wait? I actually have lenders I can go to for the cash rents, all weekend. And by
Right.
Monday morning, by Monday 11 a.m., I was like, hey, you have 8 options. What do you think? How much do you need? What terms? Okay, so I'm gonna email you an application. It's 12 questions. Should take you no more than 2 minutes to complete.
Oh man,
And
what?
then
I'm good for 40 questions. Heck yeah, I know some people who've done 40 questions, so I'm an open book except when it's closed. But yeah.
Oh, of course. So, Carl, you're gonna upload a month to date in banks. Just reply to the email with a month to date in your business bank account.
Right.
Last 4 months behind it as well.
Okay.
I'll
Sounds good.
I'll underwrite it the weekend. I'll take it. I am the head of underwrite. I'll underwrite the file this weekend. And by literally Monday, I would say 11:15, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, we're calling and say, hey, we have, X amount of offers, and for the term loan, because mind you, we need additional paperwork for the term loan. We're going to need your last year's business taxes,
Right.
and from Experian, when you have to log on to Experian, the credit bureau,
Yes.
download all 3 reports, and then
Okay.
a compare all. So
Compare all.
and once
of
we
all
have
three.
that, it's easy enough. And I get a term loan done for you within a week and a half. I'll have a term
Well,
right behind the counter.
I'll get my financial guy Manuel Noriega to do that for me, and I have another guy named Ferdinand Marcos who works in shipping, and I'll have him kind of work on the other stuff. So yeah, that'd be great.
But just Carl, hold on. Let me just. The number you're calling me on right now, is that your mobile number? Is that an office number?
That's an office number. What do you see in the caller ID there for the number?
202-867-5309.
And it's 5309. Yeah.
Yeah, 5309. Correct.
Yeah.
That's the office.
5309. Yeah. Right.
So give me your mobile number real quick, so I have it.
Yeah, the mobile number is I use that strictly for personal calls. I have to keep that line open for chicks, for women.
All right. Well, you enjoy yourself. Now, what's your email address, Mr. Carl?
My email address is silver47bubbles.
Silver 47 Bubbles.
Bubbles, yeah. It's for this initiative. We set up a new account because we're getting a lot of emails and correspondence on this with shipping and other suppliers, so we need to keep that. So silver47bubbles at compuserve.net.
CompUserve.net.
That's an up and coming ISP that just started last year. It's going to be like gangbusters. I know it will.
Gotcha. So CompuServe, CompuServe.net, correct?
You got it. That's exactly right. Now, you seem like a guy that's got a lot of intuition here. So I want you to, before we close here, I want you to tell me, is what I'm about to do, is this a slurp of a drink like coffee, or is it a bong hit for marijuana? You tell me. Here we go.
Realistically, that's pretty cute.
What do you think it is? Which one of those two is it? Press number 1 if it's a coffee slurp, or press number 2 if it is a bong hit.
It's a bong hit, my friend.
No. I'm clean through and through, dude. I'm a straight edge.
It's
coffee.
Sounded like, but awesome. Now I'll have this sent out to you from my marketing email, and you should have it in the next few minutes, sir. Any other questions I can answer for you, sir?
Nope. I think that ought to do it. This would be great. I think when I'll get Manuel Noriega to look that stuff up in Expedia. I'll get Ferdinand Marcos to do my other stuff with the shipping, get all this other stuff together. We'll get working on it this weekend. Get a cash advance on Tuesday, you said, right? At $50,000?
If it's free, we can have it. You all see it Monday, maybe Sunday as soon as Monday, or as late as Tuesday.
Very good. This is going to be great. This bubble bath is going to sell like hotcakes, and you're going to be a part of it. And we might even include a hotcake meal to celebrate this when this is all done, when we start to make our first million.
No problem. My pleasure speaking to you, sir. I'll speak to you Monday morning.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
All right, there we go. We finally got a scammer in. You know, we fooled him to the very, very end. All right, very good. You gotta love it. Okay, I'm excited. I've got another. And just when we thought we got rid of Bo Lively, he has made a return. And so he's giving me a number again. So we're going to call Bo Lively next. Bo Lively. Let's see here. Yes, Gold Chick does look young. She looks young. Yes, indeed. Okay. Moving to water now. Giving the water now. Waiting for it to quit. Okay, he was legit. Yeah, legit. Too legit to quit. For sure. Come on now. Yeah, Sal's been called a lot of things, but cute is not one of them. That's right. Silver infused bubble bath. That's right. Exactly. Sterling Cannabis. I am made. You only got 300,000 for Silver Damsel. You need to get at least 10 million. That's right. Exactly. You got to be somewhat realistic. Let's see here. Why isn't a Bo Lively answering his freaking phone? Moving water now. Okay. No dice there. All right, where are we at? Let's get back to the comments. Rocky Superstar. Sal, I'm not stuck. I just don't buy gold or silver. All right. There you go. There's nothing wrong with not buying on certain times, especially if you have an appreciable amount. That's very good. Okay. And let's see here. Let's see. 49's Fine Silver's here. Hello, 49's. Good to see you. Omega Shadow. I love gold. One day I own more gold in the future. Well, I hope you do, Shadow. Hope you can get some more gold, indeed. Okay, have a good night. Silver Honda has to make supper for Mrs. Silver Honda before she gets home from work. Keep your feet on your cookies and keep slurping your coffee. Will do, Silver Honda. Thank you, sir. You are the man. All right, very good. Bob is here asking a question. He's new. You can tell he's new. But yes, I do slurp on purpose. It is part of the show for these lives here. Yes, indeed. Pamela Rice is here. Hello, Pamela Rice. She is my resident treasurer. She says she's been out and about today making videos on New York City streets. Finished up the theater district a couple days ago. Hard News Vegan on YouTube, so check her out. She's documenting history here. All right. Gold Chick is gonna squeeze me like a boa when I get him for a few. Yes, indeed. All right, I'm all for it. Yes, indeed. Yes, from Gold Chick. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, indeed. Yes, the market's closed. Aussie, the markets close up in U.S. dollars. Everything is up. Gold is up $9.70, closed. Silver's up 50 cents. Platinum up $1. Palladium up $1. And rhodium is getting closer to $10,000 again on the ask price. Still a 3,000 spread there, but let's take a look at Australian dollars. Up, every one of them are up. Record numbers for Australia in gold, $2,590, almost $2,600 for gold, almost $27 in silver. Platinum and palladium are both down, but rhodium is up almost $300 to $13,799. So there's that. There's where the markets are. Very good. Okay. Okay, moving ahead. Bill Rundle says, who will own the gold? Poland, Russia, U.S.? Is this gold the spoils of war? Yes, indeed. Well, my guess is since a lot of it did come out of Jews from their teeth and stuff like that, at least a portion should go to Israel. Israel. Yes, indeed, I think. John Knapp, you need a bong hit emoji now that we know that you're not slurping coffee. Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, can you imagine? Nah. Let's see here. Leon97 says, they say such things basically about every place in Eastern Europe and wherever the German army was active. Yes, I know, but the only reason why this makes a big story, Leon, is because there's an actual diary page that references it from a known German informant, I guess, and what have you. But anyways, all right. Mark B says, I wonder if people who work and see the scold every day will get tired of seeing it. Yes, I wonder that too. Amazing. Imagine if you worked around gold every single day, if you would be tired of seeing it. I don't think I would, but, I don't know. I'm not around it every day, so. But anyways. All right. Very good. All right, Sparadime is new here. Good to see you. Love your show. Thank you so much, Sparadime. I appreciate it. All right, very good. Bob says, I think you're the founding father of the slurp. Well, thank you, sir. Here we go. There's a slurp for you. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see. Yeah, where's Tricky Guy? We want Tricky Guy. Where is Tricky Guy? All right. Terry79 says glut. That's right, Terry. That's what it is. It's a glut. Zephiel says, if anyone wants to give or pay me to take their gold contracts, contact me ASAP. All right, duly noted. I don't think you'll get any bites on that, but you never know. Other things have certainly happened before, but very well could be the case. I'm going to see if I'm on a roll tonight. Well, I'm not on a roll. I'm on a chair. A roll would be a piece of bread. Silver Damsel's got to head out. Wonderful. Thanks for the wonderful company during my soak. Keep on having fun and have a good night. If I don't see you at Stormy's auction later, thanks for the laughs. Thank you, Silver Damsel. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, indeed. I appreciate it. You have a good one. Thanks for popping in. All right. Very good. Have a good night, Damsel. Okay. Social Security scam. Let's give this a shot. Let's try this out. See what happens. Let's see if this makes its way. Sometimes these things don't answer. I'm going to give it a shot, though.
Voicemail system. You have reached the mailbox of 7464 at...
Nope. Not happening there for that one. Let's see here. Okay. Amazon scam. Let's see if this will work. Is on scam card. We'll find out here. Hello, Justin Sartain. Good to see you, Justin. All right.
We are not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
Right. Okay, that's pretty much. Hmm. Let's try this number and see if it works. We're trying it. Oh, come on. Having some more water. Waiting for some calls here, and we'll come back to the calls momentarily. We're going to go back to the comments here. Since we're having no luck here. Michael Ramsey says, glut of gold, so how's the tungsten holding out? Haha, where is it gone? I know, yes indeed. Good question. Dexter, or DXER, says, if that's the case, watch for the big price drop and be ready to pounce. A gold buying spree. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens to the price after all this. Man, I tell you what, it will be interesting to see. I kind of doubt it's going to go down by much, though, but we have an appreciable amount of comments that have popped up here since we started, so we will... DW says, if New York has too much gold on their hands, they can always give me their excess. I agree, DW. They can do that to me, too. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Barbara Carbone says she can't type tonight. Oh, man. Push-up time. Yes, we'll do more push-ups. I'll tell you what, Pamela. Since Pamela is our resident, she's my resident treasurer. By the way, hello, High Desert Pioneer. Good to see you. So, Pamela, you tell me how many push-ups I should do now. And I'll do them for you. Be gentle, though. But 5 bong hits, rate of 5. Fake glut, says Donald in New Mexico on this one. How many push-ups? We'll wait for her number here as we scoot things out of the way. Manuel Ramos says, the SHTF scenario has started, people. Check out Reuters. 26th May, the U.S. increased its import of gold from Switzerland, amount of 111.7 tons. China, Hong Kong, India saw a downshift in gold. Why the switch in consumption? Because we can afford it as a nation. China and India are fortunate. The average man can feed a salmon. We actually did talk about that and posted a video about that. Half dozen. Okay, very kind of you. Pamela says a half dozen or 6. I wonder if it's a half baker's dozen, which would be 6.5. But let's see if we can make this happen. We'll do at least 6 for Pamela Rice. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, 21. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it. Oh, I had to stretch here. Oh, I found another number on the floor. Oh, it's Bo Lively again. Oh, what a scammer that Bo Lively is. What a scamming scammer. I tell you what. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Pamela says fake. Trump had a feeling in his glut. Platinum B probably looks like an astute. No, I'm not. There's no stud in real life, that's for sure. No stud. All right. Sterling Cannabis, half-baked dozen is more like it. There you go. Yes, indeed. Half-baked dozen. Okay, where are we at? J. The 1995 W-proof ASE has not lost value over time. It has a little bit. It has gone down a little bit. Tony says, I don't believe the numbers in the gold paper market. I don't think they have half of what they claim. When everyone wakes up and realizes this is very far from over, they won't be able to get supply. The COMEX will implode, and delivery is demanded in all the paper contracts. It is all a scam and needs to convert to physical delivery after each contract expires, like another exchange in the East. China closes all contracts with physical. And so put the clamps on the paper Ponzi scheme. It would also force the price to find the actual price, not the paper price. That could shuffle from one month to the next, hope it finally implodes on itself. Well, there was a website, and I don't know if I have it anymore. So I think it was on my old computer, and I don't think I imported that over. Let me see if I can Google it. Let's see here. I don't think it's around, but they showed the arbitrage between the monetary system in the Asian and East markets. And so far, they're close. But if what you're saying is true, there would be a bigger spread between the two markets. So I don't know that that's true. It doesn't mean that we don't play loose and fast with the paper markets, but I also think the Chinese or the Asian markets are probably doing the same thing, at least to some degree, is my guess. Especially China. I don't expect China to play fair with anything, considering. I think we've seen evidence of that in many different aspects, including fake bullion that's been coming over from there, and fake everything. Joel Doxtator says, I don't see a glut of gold being a problem. The storage cost of gold is just a fraction of its value. Unlike oil, there's only so much even above ground, around a 20 meter cube of global supply, if I'm not mistaken. That sounds more like a fear-mongering article to shake the weak-minded out of acquiring gold. Strong-minded people know a glut is impossible simply due to its rarity, and storage isn't a simple solution. Finding an investor, which is not hard. Yeah, it was kind of discussed in the article and how it's different than the oil market, but there was a lot imported, and getting that out there. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Let's see here. David Simmons says, some claim that ASCs and maples will one day be hard to sell because it's viewed as Nazi gold when they proceed to try and sell you their silver bullet shield generic round bars for the same price. I hope so. Look at them premiums. Yes. All right. Thank you. All right. Even if a glut, they won't last long. I agree, Coins A to Z. It probably won't last for long, given the demand, for sure. It's crazy. Chris Hughes says, gold to silver ratio officially at 96-1. Wow. The tortoise never beat against the tortoise. Yeah. Wow, good point. Wow, so it's well below that 100-1. Interesting. So hopefully it'll keep squeezing in. We'll find out. We shall see. All right. Hey, Ryan Glutch is popped in. I think he's new, but he says he was just watching your video from 2 days ago and decided to pop in. Well, thank you for popping in, Ryan. Welcome. All right. Very good. Time to Dream says, dug out of the ground only to eventually be thrown back in. Oh, the irony. Yes, I know. Crazy. Think about it. Let's end up with a slurp. Let's see here. Crypto 6foot, how much silver do you have? I really don't know, because my collection is spread out so far. And most of my silver, or a lot of it, I won't say most of it, but a lot of it is like silver dollars, which is an odd weight, 0.778, and I'm not counted that many of it in constitutional silver and everything. So I really can't say how much I've got. It's well over, I'm sure I've got over 2,000 ounces, but probably not much more than that. For as long as I've been stacking, that's not really considered a lot. And a lot of that is in collectibles too, so it's really hard to say, but that's probably somewhere around there is my guess. If you want to get an idea, check out the Silver Tower of Power video that I did. That gives you some idea of bullion bars I've got. And so I guess there were some rounds in that one too. Hello, hello. It says should be used to build the new temple in Jerusalem. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wonderful, says Super Arena. And super, says Silver Arena on this one. Very good. Thank you, sir, for watching. Both of those. I appreciate that. It does help. Thumbs up help too. All right, very good. Okay, wow. Let's go. Crypto has 6,000 ounces, so he's doing a lot better than I am. Very good. Nice. Congratulations on that. That's good. Okay. Silver Britches. I'm a glutton for gold. Drown me, baby. Me too. I'll take it. I don't want to be Midas, but I tell you what, if I could be Midas maybe for 6 minutes, I would take this coin right here. Not coin, but can anybody guess what metal this is? It's 5 ounces, whatever it is. Does anybody guess? But I would take this metal and turn it into gold. And it has a smell to it too, by the way, just so you know. No, not platinum. That ring should give it away. Not nickel, definitely not nickel. It's 5 ounces. Good guess, it's not silver, but it's not silver. Not silver, not platinum, not platinum. It's not gold either. Stacking Kid has got it. It is copper. It is copper. Yes, indeed. Copper, copper. So if I was Midas, I would make this would be gold right now because I'd be touching it. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. All right. Good. Bitcoin. It's not Bitcoin. All right. Now, I have the same coin, okay, or in the same round here. And I'm going to make the sound again. And even though I've already told you what it was, and people are guessing, tell me what metal this is. It's the same thing I just held and asked you what it was before. Can somebody tell me what metal this is made of that I just told you just mere seconds ago? Let's see if you guys can. Let's see how good your memory is. Let's see if you can remember what metal this is made of. I want to see how good you people are. How good are you people? Ah, listen to that sound. Oh, the sounds. George V says it sounds like gold. Ooh, no. Just don't touch your daughter. That's right. Just don't touch your daughter. Let's see. Sal's flipping crazy. Now, here, let me flip it. There, I just flipped it. It's crazy. All right, all is one now was the first to get it right again. Nice, copper. Good job. You get a big clap. All right. Did you hear that clap? Oh, Barbara wasn't listening. Plastic. Gallium. Oh, my goodness, gallium. I'd gallop for gallium. All right, Terry79 has just solved the riddle for the last year. In reality, really, when it's all said and done, Terry is just a joke to me. She's just a joke. She's just one big punchline. You know what I mean? I'd like to punch her line. No, Terry's great. We love Terry. I hurt myself clapping. Man. He said copper sounds like brass. It's a Ron Paul copper. No, this is actually an Aztec copper. I've let it toned a bit. 5 ounces, 3 nines copper. Man, I hurt my hand clapping so hard. Dang it. What are you slapping? What am I slapping? I'm slapping, slap happy slapping. Let's try. Let me get to another one. Trump Be Cool says, I'm responding here about your live stream now. Had a choice of platinum or gold. Gold won. 2 more ounces. Whoa, nice job, Trump Be Cool. Very nice job. If If you have the clap, I know a doctor that can help. Oh, all right. Thank you, Sterling Cannabis. Clap on, clap off. Invest in Mercury because Sal told me to invest in liquid assets. That's right, Stacking Kid. That's exactly right. You got it. Gold Chick Vibafel says platinum is very hard to melt. It has a 3,500 Fahrenheit melting point. 24K is about 2450, if I remember. And I think silver is at 1,800 or something like that, or 1,900. I'm not sure. Copper premiums are poopy. Yes, they sure are, YM. They're very high. Copper premiums are high. Okay, let's see here. All right. Phil Dure. So prices will only rise. Whoa, look at that. The V's are coming back, guys. I have no clue why this is happening. I don't know why that is. It sucks. Shoot. So price will only rise when China and India demand increases again. I don't know. I think they're going to rise. There's a lot of Western demand that's happening now. But anyways, all right. Truck and Prepper says, median home price in 1971 was 25K. Medium today is 320K, so around 13 times. Gold price in 71 was 45. So 13 times 45 is 585. That's your value if you compare home versus gold from 1971 today. That's true, but that's only one measure. But that is a good measure for sure. Real estate is a good way to measure. Very interesting, Truck and Prepper. Thank you. Look at all these V's. Oh my goodness, all these V's. Crazy. I don't know why that happens. I'm literally not doing that on purpose. Hey, Donald in Mexico threw me some carrots. Media Man threw some W's in there. All right. Sal, you should have a call-in number. Yes, indeed. I wish I could take calls on this number. That would be fun. But alas, I cannot. All right, very good. 79. Okay, Zephiel is giving us a thing. We have got 79 thumbs up and 3 thumbs down. 74 watching. I appreciate you guys. No, Terry, I don't want to punch you. I don't want to punch you, really. I want to hug you, Terry, is really what I want. That's really it. Yeah, North Korea is hacking my keyboard. Let's see here. Okay, let's move. Okay, Losing Louie says, this article makes my heart hurt. After a month of Kitco saying there is no gold and the COMEX will fail, we hear now there is a glut because it did deliver, and still premiums for gold are sky high. I still contend, as I said a month ago on a video, that the owners of the gold are setting the prices now, not the COMEX or the LBMA. If you possess it, charge what the heck you want. Then let the paper monsters chase you around. This tells me that we will never see lower prices of physical gold again. Silver, not much different. I think you're right. You might be onto something to that. We should get used to paying 50% more than we did in February. That's a very good point, Losing Louie. That's a very good point. And I think that is something is telling us that for sure. And I think you're right about silver too. Okay. Let's see here. Moving on up here. Gold Maple. Isn't this good news, Salivate? Gold will come down so everybody can buy gold. Well, maybe. We'll see in due course if that holds to be true, but it may not. Oh man, Gold Chick says, I'd squeeze you so hard even if you tied me up. Oh my goodness, now that is a squeeze that I'm waiting for. No worries, I would not tie you up so I could get that squeeze. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Gold Chick. Made my night. YM, do you have any cryptocurrencies? I've got a little bit of crypto, a little bit of Bitcoin, Litecoin, mostly Bitcoin, but it's not much. It's probably... dang, I don't even know how many Satoshis, but it's maybe $200 worth or something like that, if that. Maybe $200-300 worth. All right, let's see here. It really makes a person wonder. Yes, it does. Tomoka's Enterprise. It does. For this whole thing about this tons of gold. And worth exploring, especially if they have a diary. As long as that diary is not fake. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Okay, where are we at? On Andrew T. I will take some gold off their hands for half price. There you go. He's made an offer. Okay. We've got a couple more comments. We got Cat Jitsu, who should pop in. He should pop in here. Formerly known as food stamp people who are bully or cowards. People who online bully are online cowards. Alan Gold, lots of universal basic income bums in here. Time for tear gas. Oh my gosh, Alan. Oh my gosh, Alan Gold. Alan Gold, email me your number. Let's discuss it. Let's get you in on here. We need to get Alan Gold in here and have a discussion. Gold Chick, why not, Sal? Well, hey, Gold Chick, you could email me too. Your number, I won't share with anybody, and we'll call you. We'll call. If you send me your email, email me at salivatemetal@gmail.com, and we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it live on the air here. Platinum Beast, what is your PM to stocks ratio? I haven't got one because I ain't got no stocks. I ain't got no stocks. I know I probably should have some stocks, but I don't know enough about it. I don't know what to buy. And, but I should probably think about it, but I've not really done anything like that. All right, let's see here. I mean, through my work, I've got a retirement plan, but I have no idea what that is. I don't know enough about the stock market. Yes, indeed. Well, we're waiting for Alan to email me or Gold Chick to email me her phone number, and then I can call them. That's what I can do. I will call them. What it's all about. I thought for sure Alan would email me right away, and I can give him a call. We can have a discussion. Buy Coke and Disney. Oh, okay. Those are pretty safe bets, I guess. If I do something, I want to buy something that would be pay dividends. But I just figured, why not just get gold and silver? Because gold and silver I can look at, and platinum too, and enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. That's a silver quarter. Call someone who cares. Waiting for emails from Gold Chick or Alan Gold. All right, yeah, I would, Alan, but you've not emailed me your number. Not a fake number, but we could have some fun, Alan. If this thing would allow me to, I don't have a way to invite you in like we would do normally. I don't know how you get in on the news unit, but it'd be nice if we could do that. I don't know how this news unit does it. Okay, Ozzy Alchemist, don't read Smith's comment. I will go nuts if you call it emu again. It's emu. It's emu. It's emu. Emu. The correct pronunciation of emu is emu, right? Just like the kookaburra is kookaburra, right? Kookaburra, technically. All right, anybody seen my gold? I forgot it in Poland. It says Leon 97. It's his gold. It's there. It is there. Leon, help us dig out Leon's gold. Liberty, 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 says Silversmith. Yay, time for a treasure bath, says the Real Brook 1968. That's right. Still awaiting for Alan Gold to email me his number. Gold Chick is not emailing her. She uses Tor. YG, sound nice articles, but you're German. And last week, French words, pronunciation. Oh, I know. I'm horrible with the pronunciation. But the thing is, there's so many foreign words, Indian words I get wrong too. It's going to continue to be weak because I'm not in the market to learn another language and pronunciation. I'll try my best. I'm okay at doing Hispanic words, but not Germanic and things like that. But anyway, the treasure seeker, wonder how much of that are from the gold teeth of some poor folks. Probably a lot of it is my guess, a treasure seeker. It's glut on paper. Well, there's a lot of physical there. We did a video showing the physical delivery. I do believe it's actual physical gold. Because I thought a lot more of it would move. Don is here. Good to see you. Let's get back here. We've got 70 watching now. 84 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Tricky Guy. Twitter banned me from being in Friday's chat session. No way. Tricky Guy, we want you in here, Tricky Guy. Come on, man. Lost my hair. Where's your lost and found in YouTube? Oh, my goodness gracious. Down in New Mexico. Do a Hispanic word. Donde la estación de ferrocarril Donaldo in New Mexico with el Premier Donald Trump. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. There we go. Leon will tell me how to pronounce it for an ounce of gold. All right. Don Schlackengliegel. Tell me how to do it, Leon. Yes, indeed. Habla español, donde vamos a la cuatro de baño con los limpias parabrisas en la Arden 3. That's la verdad. It's about all the Spanish I know, you know what I mean? 72 minute, kill it. Sal banned Tricky. No. Tricky, because if he could comment here, he can come inside. Come on, man. Come on, Tricky Guy. You can do it, Tricky. He's tricky. Tricky. Let's call another scammer, see if it happens. Let's see if this runs one of these Microsoft scams. We don't see much of this stuff anymore. These Microsoft scammers, mostly loan scammers and the like. Let's see here. Selling, picking you up and taking you to Puerto Rico. All right, very cool. Gold Chick, do you have private email?
Calling CX Loyalty. If you know your party's extension, please press 2. For employment verification, please call the work number at 800.
I think that's a legitimate number. Gold Chick, do you have private email? Yes, I do. Email me at salivatemetal@gmail.com. And yes, indeed. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I'm not sure. Alan Gold. Tricky is a vicious thug. Oh, my goodness gracious. You racist. Alan Gold, you racist. John Knapp. What happened? Can't do anymore. Had heart surgery 4 months ago. Not because of it. Oh, man. I hope you're okay, my friend. John Knapp. Good to see you, sir. I hope you're all right, my friend. Cork blocker. I'm a cork blocker. No drinking. You cannot drink. I blocked it with a cork. It is late in Germany right now. Thanks, Leon, for popping in. Very important appointment with a female early in the morning. All right, thank you, Leon. Have a good night, my friend. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see here. Peace out. Have a great weekend. See you here. Okay, take care, Sterling Cannabis. And it's time for CCT to go to bed as well. And you know what? It's getting late here, too. We've done 40 push-ups, 41 push-ups. We've answered all the comments. We've done very well here. And to look at here. And look at that. Terry, look at this. I'm last. And I haven't even signed out yet. I'm already last. Look at that. All right. Exercise daily, keeping healthy. Very good. All right. Very good. A good job, John. Yes, indeed. I'm trying to exercise daily, too. Yes, indeed. Well, you guys have a good night. We had a fun stream tonight. Have a good night. A multitude of gratitude. Stay safe. Night, SFU. Take care, all. Multitude of gratitude. See you Sunday.